Anywho, so we takes us let's see.
If you guys are down here.
Yeah, you give us a big fort like this. It makes us think we're dealing with more gnolls than maybe you actually intended, at least in my opinion.
Well, it's kind of a compact area, so it's not as many as we might expect.
True. Maybe I'm just overthinking it.
With that being said and done, Amelia will start ritual casting comprehend languages, which give her an hour to talk.
I think rituals only take 10 minutes.
10 minutes, but the duration is 1 hour.
Nice.
Yep, and already you're hearing voices coming from the other side. So hungry and so tired. And we're gonna find her. I'm starving. While the rest of you are hearing more of like a hyena sound coming from the fort.
Amelia might as well have Donnie mind reading powers because she can just read it. Urge to murder rising.
Even if he can't understand what they're saying.
They're not trying to be. They're just tired and hungry. Mostly because they're struggling to find you. Is she looking at Saris when she says you?
Hey. Not just me, but let's get on with this.
Okay.
I'd rather not have
in times like these, diplomacy just needs a steady hand, a calm head, and a bit of muscle. Hezekiah, would you please?
Yeah, the whole speak softly and carry a big stick. You're the one speaking softly who's got the big stick.
Hezekiah.
I'm coming.
I think that was an answer to my big stick question.
Yep. Hezekiah is a big stick.
Yep.
Just be careful, okay? I'll come back, Gabrielle, promise.
Shouldn't we hide near these trees just in case they need us?
I would recommend hide around the tree line just in case.
Are these trees or bushes? These big green things?
They're trees.
Okay.
And this is the doorway, correct?
Yep, that is a doorway.
So I think we're all hiding in the trees and trees here.
West side of the tree line.
But he quietly says to those he's hiding with, "Why am I having a feeling of deja vu?"
Because Ford.
But Amelia will just knock, knock, knock.
It is a open door.
It doesn't hurt to be polite.
It doesn't hurt.
The knock gets some their tensions, and they're going. Intruders. Small for
I am
intruders.
not here. I am not here to intrude, nor am I here to assault. I am just here to speak with you on behalf of the village.
From the village. Is she the one? No, no, it can't be. There's no. Wait, can we eat her if she's not the one? Please, let's eat her. And
You do
all
know
of you
I
are,
can understand you.
and all of you outside are hearing more excitement. Um, gibbers.
While Amelia is just giving the signal to Azakai to ask them stand down.
He cracks his knuckles and looks at them with a glare, and well, see how well this roll's gonna be.
Intimidation?
Yep,
With advantage.
I would say yes.
What'd you get?
Because
Give me a
he's with
moment.
Amelia.
I thought you'd rolled it already.
No, not yet. Just
Um,
advantage because he's with Amelia. He's doing the part of being assertive and protective.
Hmm.
Hey,
Not bad.
19 here. Let's go.
19's a good roll.
you see them, the ones nearby, back up a bit as soon as seen Hazukai with his little death glare, and since you're now in that area, I can reveal more of this.
1, 2, 3, 4. Like she's quietly counting as well to get a sense of how big of a threat these guys actually are.
Yep, you see a mixture of gnolls and hyenas.
The normal kind or the giant riding kind?
Normal.
Okay, just checking. Because I know Gnolls sometimes ride giant hyenas into battle.
I would like to speak to the Alpha if they are willing to.
All of a sudden you see this scared expression on the hyenas' faces more particularly than the gnolls, but you can tell by the whimperings they're a little bit frightened. As you see, uh, come on, work with me.
Please, computer.
Interesting
Please
fact
work.
about hyenas. Apparently, the laughing sound they make is a fear response.
And their fear is you see a what looks to be a ragged beast on it walking on two legs. His hair, his fur, sorry, uneven, jagged. The blood dripping from his mouth is leaked into the fur as you see jagged points on his chin. His hair almost like a molded streak with red. And what looks to be talismans all decorated all over him as he pops out.
Were you going for mullet or mohawk with the hairstyle description?
Mullet. In other words, think of Cruel if he was a bit furrier, taller, and had a bloodlust.
Yeah.
Hyena.
Um,
Well,
Amelia, make an insight, please.
on it. Give me a minute.
Where's the token?
Right here.
You'll reveal it. Oh, wait. You said inside, correct?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Why is my insight usually so bad?
Well, at least it's
You don't know
average.
exactly what this is, but you know it's no normal hyena or null. Something feels off about him, but you can't put your tongue on it.
Hmm.
Visitor, eh?
A humble visitor, to be precise. To whom do I have the honor of speaking to?
A nut. A cruel.
A nut. A nut. Spelling, please, before I mispronounce. Like I'm just laughing because it's not like you said a nut as in AHNUT.
I wonder if this question pops up in character, like the bad guy says their name, and then then the good guy's like, "How do you spell that?"
Well, he was gonna go off with like something like what his titles were before going with his name, but okay, if you want to go straight to the name, okay.
I was joking.
That's his name.
Doglamand. Okay, Doglamat.
Okay, yeah,
And that's the hunter.
your microphone had cut off on the first part of the name, so all we heard was the back end.
She said nuts, and I'm thinking, oh, AHNUT, nuts, kind of like related to the Islamic god Ahmad. Oh, Aglamat. Okay, Aglamat. Doglamat. Thank you. Pleasure to meet you, Sir Doglamat.
Pleasure. Small mind. Why have you come?
A few of your pack have constantly wandered into our village, and we were wondering why. Thanks to one ability I have, no need to get into it. They said you were looking for a little girl. Would this little girl happen to be someone your benefactor knows?
Yes. Bargain. Price.
What, pray tell, with the bargain? And would you mind if I offer one myself?
That once I found her, I'd be able to feast.
Hmm. A net loss bargain that you guys took. Hmm.
I
And
have
how about
no
I offer you a net win?
choice.
How about I offer you a net win?
Not win.
I cannot offer you human flesh, but I can offer you any kind of meal you precise. Let it be a home cooked meal of a gnomish delicacy or a halfling delicacy. The
Does
field,
your
our field,
halfling delicacy have halfling in it?
That common.
no, but they had a comment. No, but we do have varieties of other meats, such as beef, pork, turkey, chicken, something a bit more palatable than humanoid flesh. With the right ingredients, you can make a culinary masterpiece. Way better than just humanoid flesh straight off of the bone.
Give me a strong persuasion.
Does she get
I need the
advantage?
help.
Does she get any advantage on this?
Nope.
Hold on. And I'm pretty sure
Dang,
Celine's too far away for inspiration. I should have given it to you,
I am
but
way too
darn.
far.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, it
What
had to be 30 feet.
Prayers,
so
prayers, prayers.
what I'm wondering is how the heck is the bargain being kept to keep the gnolls from eating the people? How is he stopping them from doing that? Also, holy crap. That's a 23.
What? What sort of a nat 20? But hey, I don't care. 23.
Give me one moment. I need to do my roll.
But
No!
yeah, like how are the Gnolls being kept from just swarming the town and eating everybody?
Oh.
Is what I'm wondering.
Oh.
I hear I hear
No.
What
noises of
happens?
distress. Are you okay?
Not a nat 20.
What do you
Mark.
got?
Mark it. Nat 1.
It was a
Ooh! Did you just bypass the encounter?
I think I did. I think I did. We just over.
Boy, but wow. Okay then. Wow.
Okay, Pat's more playing. He's going. I've never had chicken or turkey. It's not really accessible where I'm from. Is it as tasty as you claim?
I have a cleric friend who is a marvelous chef. If you give me some time to not only regain my ability to communicate with you, but also contact him, I can ask them to come here and make you a meal. With this meal, my bargain is such: help us find your benefactor, and we will give you all of our recipes to make sure your people and your pack never goes hungry.
Well, that
DM.
is kind. This isn't my pack.
Oh, what? Did we just stumble into a plot twist?
Hmm.
They follow my orders, yes, but only because they are compelled to by my call.
Hmm. Interesting.
Follow me.
Very well. And she will just give the head nod to Hazakai. That means stay on me.
And,
Any signals to us?
Uh, she's gonna give the signal just pointing up and meaning one of y'all climb the dang tree. Keep eyes on me.
Do not look at Donnie.
Yeah.
Try and climb that tree.
Oh, I think Selena's going to try since she is proficient in athletics.
That's
As
athletics.
close to,
yep,
Eh.
athletics.
All right.
yep, I know.
Oh no! Ow!
You go to climb the tree, but then your first foot touches a dead branch and snaps, and you fall down.
Did that alert anyone while Amelia's trying to be subtle and kind?
Um, it does alert some of the hyenas, but well, the DM is rolling low this session.
Oh, thank goodness.
Ooh.
They probably just think it's a squirrel or something.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah, it's the squirrel.
Oh, thank goodness.
I, and hold on, I got it.
Thank you.
No, you were in the right for making that, so no, I don't have a right to bonk you.
Yeah, so Cyrus is just gonna stay on the ground.
in here is the one who summoned me. You break him, set us you set us all free.
Oh, Nelly.
In here?
Mm-hmm.
He's pointing to the big white and black tent, right?
Yeah, the one that looks a lot fancier than the other tents.
Ooh.
There goes how we know the bargain is being kept.
What, through magic?
No, he's there.
AKA the guy that wants your family dead.
Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, no, it clicked right before you said that. Okay. Sorry, my brain's being a bit slow today.
No problem, we all have that moment.
Do you go in?
She doesn't, but she asks Hezekiah to stay outside just for the sake of her protection.
You want him in the tent with you?
No,
Y-
I'm
like,
talking to a half elf. I think I can manage.
Yep, he'll stand
After the fact it's
guard,
sound.
keeping an eye on everyone that's around him.
And as I just said, it's sound. She's gonna be fine.
Yep, and then Amelia, as soon as you go in, you see like a tent with a nice bed, a circle desk, with like papers and such, as well as what looks to be like a magic table. And you see this posh man with a twirling mustache, slicked back black hair that is like parted to one side, with a long purple coat, cane, and what looks to be like some talismans around him. Is going, a little guest. So, I suppose the Gnolls have finally found them. Oh, thank goodness, I couldn't stand being out here just a minute longer.
Kiss this guy. Oh,
Not exactly the
Yeah.
woman that you're trying to look for, but someone nonetheless, kind sir. My apologies for intruding.
How how did you get past the guards? Ugh, you cannot find good help nowadays.
I think you can. A little kindness goes a long way.
Kindness. Who are you? Because
Someone that would bother someone of matter to your station.
I swear, if you're here to waste my time, I have no problem feeding you to these savages.
Um, that's where I say you may be a tad bit wrong, kind sir. Because
What?
unlike you, who rather starved them while also belittling them behind their backs, not a kind way to show nobility, I've offered them something that I know that they cannot live without: a meal. So if you rather use me, someone who made a kind, gentle offer to give them something that they needed for months on end by how I saw their frames. Well, this one has a very strong hand outside trying to make sure her protection is validated. I highly recommend sit down so we can talk.
You, you're telling me what to do when I have the advantage of not only this pact, but a very powerful demon.
Demon. My, I didn't know that your soul had to be forfeited for stupidity.
This was
I
not
don't want.
my fault. Fault. He said that this paper would grant me help, and it did. And
Hey, would he be your benefactor? The man behind the rabbit paw case, correct?
Oh, you know the rabbit paw then.
I have my ways. Many a
Didn't
noble have their ways of finding information.
Are you trying to claim that great reward too, or here for your own benefit?
Claim neither here nor there. Just my own curiosity to satisfy.
I see. Well then, I'll be sure to be sending your corpse to the Gnolls for dinner. And now you can roll initiative, Amelia.
Oh, Nelly.
Hey, did anybody remember what we say about shorties?
They're vicious and should not be messed with. And vindictive.
Apparently, Amelia should be messed with. The dice gods are saying Amelia should be tested today. Are y'all serious right now? It's just Amelia and the nobleman. Sorry, Donnie.
Yes, sorry,
I'm
Donnie.
This is what I roll well. Whatever.
Hey.
For one time, you roll well.
For
Yeah.
initiative.
Question for the DM.
Yes?
I'm surprised you didn't allow her a persuasion roll somewhere in there. Or an intimidation roll or something.
Oh, well, she was never gonna convince this guy, no matter what.
Oh, he's that much
was
of an
I gonna
idiot.
scare
Okay.
guy?
An idiot and a no kind words to say for that, but he goes first.
Oh. Well, at least Hezekiah goes before Amelia, so...
My joke was
Okay.
noted. I'm gonna say it again. 3 idiots in a trench coat.
Oh, damn, that wasn't that one you rolled. Oof.
5, 8, 10.
You have shield.
Auto hit, remember? This is
Yeah,
Shield
but
magic.
ignores
shield
that.
Yeah, but shield immediately cancels magic missile damage. Remember what Null pulled off?
Oh, yeah, thank you for that reminder, and thank you for remembering my spells.
She's fine?
Yeah,
Yeah,
take
snap
no
of the finger.
damage from magic missiles.
Yay!
Fellow
So, pop,
spellcaster.
pop, pop.
Well, you both get an itch from me, young lady. Hezekiah kind of
Whistle.
peeks in. Want me to interfere?
I'd rather not have any bloodshed, but a little bit more protection would be suffice.
And with that, he goes into the tent. And the guy's going,
The coward. Get him!
well, upon Amelia's request, it's her turn.
Now, as you see, I am a woman of my word. I'd rather not cause bloodshed, but if need be, I will. And the only— oh wait, no! I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. I can, but I'm not. I think, nah, you know what? I'm petty. I'm a petty little skunk.
Hmm.
And I'm trying to let me double check the spell real quick as well, because since I have it. Yes, I have 3, so 2 more coming at him.
What'd you cast?
Magic missiles.
Well, it only took a couple of magic missiles.
Yep. 3, 2, and 5.
Oh, hey, same damage right back at him.
After this, like I say, I really might as well just pull the full counter on him.
Just 3 at me? No, I'm gonna stop you. Have my ally here just in case. In a full triangle, 1, 2, 3. All coming at him.
And he does not have shield.
Whoops!
Nice money. I thought you were a spellcaster. You should at least have some way of defense.
I do. Listen, we can come to an agreement. We find Rabbit Paw and we split the award. How's that sound?
Find Rabbit Paw and split the reward. What fair agreement would that be? Would it be 50-50? Or more aligning your favor to fit your station?
That is our DM question.
Yeah?
Like, does the tent have a solid top to it? Is it one of those mesh tops to keep the bugs out? Or can they just see the magic lights going off inside the tent fabric?
He saw Hazarkai go into the tent.
Okay,
Yeah.
He's
Just checking.
He's
this
just
is a
signaling.
solid tent.
He's just
okay.
He's just letting know that there is something going on.
Yep.
Just checking. Sorry, please continue.
How about 100%?
Hello? Oh dear.
Slight recommendation to Donnie. I'd say move more towards the gate of the fort.
We're not supposed to be in the initiative, though.
Yeah, I know,
Exactly.
but just recommend.
Ultra time
recommendation.
around up to 6 creatures of the wielder's choice in a 40-foot cube.
Yep, in this case, Amelia and Hazukai.
Well, they get a saving throw, it looks like.
It's wisdom, correct?
Yep, wisdom. Oh, Hazukai's alright, and so is Amelia.
Nice.
A coward and a charlatan. You really do give nobility a terrible name. Wouldn't you agree, Kai?
I would definitely agree that this is the most spineless noble I've ever had the displeasure to meet. And immediately you see the guy grabbing something from his neck, like a red stone, and shouting it at us, "Grab your pack and get in here. These two need to die."
Kai, would you kindly do the favor of alerting our allies? We might be here a second. So the alpha was just a bump? That's new.
What'd you say?
The alpha is a no bone splitter, so that's actually new to me.
Ooh.
I'm intrigued, Kat. I am intrigued.
Damn.
But he's only coming in next turn.
So did the rest of us roll, or what are we doing?
Well,
this-
Wayne, I would say wait until Hazarkai orders us. It gives the call.
Yep. Hazukai goes out and sees the alpha Gnoll's head clenching and ringing, as well as all the other Gnolls and hyenas, and he screams to them, "Don't know if this is how long they're gonna take, but be ready."
Be ready.
Donnie is immediately ready to come in barging through the wall.
It's up a tree.
No,
He's not up
he
a
was
tree,
up
he's
against.
at the wall.
Yep.
And he has a ready action in case any of them come towards the entrance. But if I have a feeling, Amelia, your turn.
Feeling.
Yeah.
I want to know. What's your feeling? What's your feeling?
I set them an order. They will come for you. So I suggest you beg for mercy before they rip you apart. And he clutches on to the red stone. And do a free investigation for me, please.
I think I know what this stone is just by myself, but
Investigation or Arcana? Well, that's a 25.
bending stone, isn't it?
They usually
It's-
don't have that type of power, but
They do not. It's red and has a sort of like infernal glow to it. But from what you can gather and what you can see, that is the thing that is controlling the no blood splitter. And your mind kind of clicks, as long as you can get rid of that, the Gnolls won't obey this guy anymore.
no.
I've been so accustomed to the spells, completely forgot what my roots are. So switching from spells to melee, drawing my rapier.
Are you gonna point at me with that tiny little stick of yours?
5 feet closer, leaving me with 20. And I am also double checking something real quick with blade singing.
Nah.
But I don't think I'm at a level where I can attack twice. That's supposed to be next level for me.
Yeah, I am aware of the abilities, just so you know. I think I know where you're going with this.
Yeah. I want to try to attack twice with this guy, but I don't think I'm able to.
No, I don't think you can, with Blade Singer, I don't think you get that until level 6 Wizard.
Exactly, but with Artificer, I get it in, I think, level 5 or level 4.
And sadly, that does not stack.
Yeah. And I know you were wanting to focus more on Wizard, but that's... that's saying too much, but anyway.
Yep. Wait a second. Disregard the rapier real quick. Cat, I have a magic scroll. Can I actually use that?
Have a what?
Magic
Remember
scroll.
the magic scroll. The scroll. Dispel magic. If I use it on the amulet he has, can I do that?
Yes, you can.
Let me do this. So I am going to use the scroll, and I know that's going to be an intelligence check plus my magic modifier. I mean, it's a D20 plus my spellcasting modifier.
No, the intelligence modifier.
Fact check. Fact check.
Yep,
What?
Dragon is typing.
If the other spell is over 3rd level, it is exactly 3rd level. It dispelled magic. I don't have the ability to cast that yet, so that's why I only have the spell scroll. So would it be my intelligence modifier in order for me to just cast it?
Right. So dispel magic, what you're casting, if the item is a magic item of 3rd level or less, it's automatic. Otherwise, it's a roll.
I will take the risk in believing that it is a magic item that's higher than a 3rd level spell can actually manage. So let's pray and hope it works. So roll d20 plus 6. 3, 2, 1. Is it good? 13! For dispel magic to actually happen, does it affect the amulet?
Unfortunately, it doesn't.
I wasted the only thing we had against the queen just to shut this guy up.
What? Blair,
Yep.
would you have even needed to roll?
That's spoilers right now, so.
That's a bit
Fair, fair,
spoilery.
fair.
So it's no
Fair.
longer in my possession. I even think if I did silvery barbs on myself, that would not even work.
Wait, Blair. Remind me what Silvery Burbs does if you cast it on yourself.
I don't think it will work
Nope.
because it's against me.
The lower roll. Yeah. You'd only only the lowest roll would work, right?
Wait, hang on.
Right.
Dragon's typing something. Dragon's typing something.
It shouldn't work on yourself because it's a trigger action. Yep.
Yeah,
But
sorry.
Can't
So,
spell.
Any bonus actions?
No. I don't believe I have many bonus action spells aside
but-
from.
Do you have a dagger on you?
I do, but it's not a lot of damage, and it's not infused with anything. And plus, the damage would only be 2 if I hit.
But if you...
Oh wait, no, it's not. It's not my modifier on top of that. So yeah, just a D4.
Well, what if you tried to cut the amulet off him? He's got it on a necklace, doesn't he?
E tall, I short.
Fair. Just
I mean,
a
if I want
thought.
to do reach, my rapier would actually be better. Plus, it's finesse itself. Said it out loud, it just dawned on me. You know what? Bump it. I'm doing it. So bonus action because this is finesse. Rapier, aiming for the neck, just to cut the string.
You try to cut the amulet off him?
Yeah.
Oh, this
Seriously? Sound seriously you had to put that there?
Yes, I am not ashamed. So that is 6 damage just for me trying to cut the string around his neck.
Why does it say 10?
Didn't account for offhand.
Yeah, I'm not accounting for offhand, so just disregard the 4.
No,
which is
actually,
just my
disregard
intelligence plus 1.
disregard 3. Yep. So 7.
Oh yeah, so 7.
Yeah.
Because it is an infused weapon.
And just doing something here.
You got a 24 to hit. That's good. At least I think that's the hit.
Yep.
It is a hit.
That is a big hit. That he was like building your dispel magic book. He actually does the ha 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 laugh, and you come off guard and cut the string that held the pendant. Do you grab it?
No, I actually do one better.
What do you do?
If I grab it, then I can tell them to stand down. But if I stomp on it to break it, then they will be free regardless. So do I stomp on it to break it, or do I grab it and tell them belay that order? I'm actually throwing it to y'all's court. Which one would be beneficial for you guys? Stomp it or belay?
Honestly, I vote that you stomp on it to free them.
I have one for stomp. Anybody else?
I have my
Belay.
reasoning, so hear me out. Hold on to it.
Yes.
We knock this guy out. Then we give them the option of what they want to do with him. Once they've decided, then we destroy it and hand them over to them.
I know. Fair, do justice. So
I'd rather
Majority for
just
belay?
destroy it. I'd rather just destroy it and free them.
I'm getting it's a tie, so if Jovial back, Jovial's here. He was doing this with Ojo-sama. Jovial, your call. You're the tiebreaker. Belay or destroy?
I am getting Scar King stuff here from, Godzilla and Kong,
Yeah.
the new movie. I say destroy it.
Okay, so we have majority destroy. So with all that being said, instead of me grabbing it, I am stomping on it to try to destroy it.
I'm gonna give you a free action here to do an unarmed attack.
Be right back. I gotta see what my dog's barking at.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Why?
It's just one damage. No, I face.
I'll still count the 24, and it's a stone. It has only one hit point. As you stomp it on your foot, it shatters into a bunch of pieces.
What did I... Holy cow, that's a nat 20.
Yeah.
And you hear this almost like screams coming from the rock, like almost the screams from your worst nightmares come from the rock. And then dead silent. You see him trying to pick up the pieces. It's going, no, no, no. What have you done? What have you done?
I've done the right thing for those who have wronged. The destruction of that Hayako? That's all on you.
Do you yell anything to Hazukai?
Get out of here, because there's going to be a frenzy. As she is walking out behind him, just stone cold, leaving the man to stew in his defeat. Let me have my Michael Bay moment, okay? Don't bonk me. Let
No,
me
you
have
made
my
a bad
Michael Bay
pun. You made
explosion.
a pun.
She
Yep.
made a pun? What pun?
I unknowingly did. Stone cold.
Yep. And as you leave, you go and see the no blood splitter as well as a number of gnolls and hyenas go into the tent, and you hear laughter. You hear this hyper growls, and you hear the man screaming and flesh being ripped out from him.
Hyena's eating Scar from the Lion King all over again. Without the
No.
tire.
And I will say that combat is over.
Hmm.
As I said, sound is OP, sound solos, she's MVP.
But before she goes too
Indeed.
far from the tent, I actually need to look this myself because Amelia is a follower of Bokob. So she wants to actually put down his sigil just as a sign of holy resonance, even though it's about to be desecrated, just as a sign of protection for the hyenas and gnolls. Don't tread. Well, I couldn't get all the information out of the poor man. Poor sap, he had to forfeit his soul for a bunch of demons. But one nugget of information is better the rest of his than the rest of his BS. Wait, how much longer do I have on the spell? So that way, because I
You
think I
got
still
about 15.
understand them if I still have.
You got about 15 minutes.
Oh, hey,
And the Gnoll's blood splitter comes out and says, yes, you have taken down the headache, the summoner, the splat.
I have given you your appetizer. However, my bargain is still standing. My friends and
Yes.
I can give you a wonderful meal, something that's actually palatable. For exchange, you tell us where your benefactor is. The man behind that, pardon me while I go into my racial terminology for this, but she said the numbers word for a hole who put you through this.
Yes. Normally these deals are for those other bastards across the fiery lake. But we can make an exception with this.
But I also have one more caveat to add to this deal. Not for my sake, for the sake of the village. Please help protect them. They're farmers. While we may have trained them ourselves to give them protection,
You're really asking someone like me to to help them?
I'm asking a leader who has a good heart.
Yeah, he did say they weren't his pack. Did you miss that bit,
I heard.
or
Nope. Because even if he's willing to make a call for them, he can still do something to help out people. Leaders can do many things. They can be liars, they can be cheaters, they can be Democrats, they could be diplomats, they could be the worst thing imaginable. And I'm saying this both in and out of character.
Sound, you're making me really want to say something, but I can't. And you know
Yep,
exactly
that
why.
is that is a leader. But a person can do anything based off of their moral compass and their heart. If he can suffer, even though for someone that's not part of his pack, he can still do something for good.
Good. People, you sink me down to that moral ground. Where I
Up to
come
you on
from,
how I
that would
take it.
spit you out onto the river Styx.
So you're not from the mortal plane. Interesting.
I
So when
am
you
not.
mentioned the river Styx, can I take a guess on where you're from? And I don't mean disrespect. This is just an intellectual guess.
He
You're from
smiles
Bator,
up.
aren't you?
Pardon?
You're from Bator, aren't you?
Come sweet home.
Hmm. Then disregard the second caveat, but my original point still stands. I'm not making a deal for my soul. I'm making a deal just for protection. If your boss wants my soul, he'll take it up with me and my deity. Do I make myself clear?
Save all the terms and conditions for the devils. We'll still stick to our original agreement of a meal, and I convinced the Gnolls to leave the city alone. As for me,
Wonderful.
I had enough of this bright sunshine world. As soon as our deal's done, I'm gonna go back down, where I can have all the human flesh I want.
And in the back of Amelia's head, you just answered the next question I possibly had. Very well. I'll get a hold of my friend. But you might want to make yourself a little more presentable. No disrespect, just for your own safety.
That's like asking to put a dress on a pig. It never works out. But I still owe you for that one thing. The man that
Thank
was
you.
in charge of the one who summoned me is a man named Silversong.
Hmm.
He sends out assassins, spellcasters, there's anything to try to find anyone that's part of the Rabbit Paw family and kills them on sight. From what I
You
heard
just given me a gold mine.
from what I've heard that there was a rumor in this town that there was someone who transformed into a rabbit at night. That is all the rumor he needed. And the funny thing, he heard that rumor all the way from home sweet home, from someone who has a way with shadows.
She's trying to hide it from this guy, but this guy don't even need an inside check. He can, he can just see Amelia shaking right now. She knows where this guy is calling from. She knows who this guy has contact with, and she wants to keep her mouth shut.
But I held up my end of the bargain, so go along and prepare your feast. If you don't have it for tonight, I can't say much about the gnolls and hyenas here, but they'll be hungry.
I am a lady of my word. A bargain is a bargain. We'll have your meal prepared later on tonight. Come along, Kai. We have a feast to prepare.
And I think with that, we'll call it for tonight.
Everybody panic!
Yes, everybody panicked
Right.
I have
because
multiple questions.
I may have answers to some. What are your questions, my dear?
First of all, what was your follow-up question that he answered?
What layer of Bator are you from? When he says, I will return to home sweet home where I can have all of the human flesh I want, this man is from Avernus, meaning
No,
his boss,
he is not.
who,
He is not.
where's he from?
He is a demon from the abyss. That's why he mocked
Oh,
you. Was his saying, make the conditions for the devils. I can put some information into general if Wicked wants me to do that.
I do, because that just changes my whole thing on I thought his boss would have been from Avernus. No, if he's from the
Mm,
Abyss, his boss is 10 times worse.
Yep,
yeah, no demon. No words.
I can post it.
Thank you, Dragon.
Wicked.
Ask Dragon. He knows better.
You don't know.
Yes,
So I'm waiting
Dragon
for
knows
Wicked.
all.
Follow-up questions.
I'll let Wicked answer.
Just for like audience's perspection, Dragon, what is the difference between Baltor and the Abyss?
So the abyss is the realm of the Tanari, which are demons. They are chaotic evil and want to basically destroy everything and rule in chaos and anarchy. Bator is the realm of the Batazu, or devils as we commonly know them.
It's
They are a structured, the Batazu are a structured society, semi-society. They are lawful evil.
and Bator is also known as the Nine Hells. Yes.
Yes.
So, and did you mention the part about devils fighting demons, or
Yes, they are in constant conflict, or almost constant.
They have devils that have an intense hatred for demons.
yep?
Yep.
Do you
Mainly
want
due
me
to
to?
partly in fact
Want,
that devils have a sense of integrity and honor their deals, whereas demons will backstab you like no one's business.
correct. Do you want me to send you the information or post it in Light's Curse?
Post it in Plate's Curse so we can all read and be all of us be on the same page.
Can I ask my
There you go.
follow-up questions?
Sure.
There you go. There you go.
So, second question: why are you saying everybody should panic? And third question: what's with why is Amelia panicking at the mention of shadows? I feel like I'm missing context. Or forgetting context.
Amelia's shaking at the mention of shadows. Remember the temple we were in?
The one with the beholders?
Yep.
Yes.
Something
I'm
connected to the 9, the 6, the 1.
yeah, I'm Blech. Yes, but I'm still not entirely sure where this is going. Like I said, my brain's not connecting dots today. Eh.
The reason why she's shaking at the mention of shadows is because the temple is what brought her back to that train of thought. So her train of thought is a bit messed up right now by the mention of that. But the reason why she wants to keep her mouth shut is because if she says her thoughts out loud, someone else who may be listening is gonna run wild with it. So she'd rather say what she had on her mind in confidentiality with the party.
Okay,
So
so
that
I
way she can
am
see
missing
if her line of
context.
logic is clicking.
Okay, so it is context I'm actually missing, and I haven't forgotten something.
Yes.
I didn't hear you. Did you say yes?
I said yes.
Okay, sorry, your mic was cutting out a bit. Okay,
You're fine.
as for the panic,
The
panic, panic,
man
That's
that's
just
hunting you down
cactus.
is using that's
That's
just
just
cactus being cactus, while also the man that's hunting you down isn't just hunting you down. He's hunting all of your family members. That includes your brothers, your parents, your sisters, your cousins.
yes,
And he's making this call from home sweet home back across the ocean.
yeah. I got that part. It was just the rest of it that I was confused about.
I'm gonna say my thing. Because remember how I brought up that loophole, how your agreement was that he couldn't go after you or your parents?
Yeah.
He's using that loophole. He can't go after you or your parents. He can go after all your siblings, all your cousins, all your loved ones, all your friends. If he wants.
He can have somebody else go after you.
Yep.
Ding, ding, ding. Like now.
Yep.
Okay, guys, and while we're on this vein, two things. One, we are not going to have a session next week.
Okay.
I am going to be
Oh.
celebrating my mom's birthday.
Understandable.
Uh-huh.
Oh, nice. Have a good time.
And second thing, with all the RP that you guys have been doing and everything you've done up at this point,
Did we level up?
Yes.
Yes!
So update your character sheet to level 6 in your respective things. And also, Arc, let Luna Corva know.
Did she actually say yes? I heard the cheering before I heard her answer.
Yep, he
Yes.
posted it.
I posted
She
it.
And
posted
there
it
is...
in
Yeah, and there is something I need to address. I believe I've discussed this with Kat, and I mentioned it with Sound. Much like how Alige switched from war magic of wizard to evocation, Selena is switching from College of Lore to College of Dance.
Nice.
which is beautiful.
Oh, so wait,
And
we're allowed to switch subclasses?
well, with
It's left to the
permission.
DM.
With permission, you can't go flip flop every level and all that.
No, understandable. It's just
But
I
if you're
never
not
knew
having
that.
fun, if you're not having fun with your class, then you can switch it.
Okay, I never realized that was a thing. Good to know.
So,
And
I now have my aspect.
Oh.
Which is
My 6th level ability. I also need to double check a different book to make sure I'm not getting anything additionally from Barbarian, which is from Tasha's, I think it is.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say what the aspect was.
I have the choice of the aspect right now, so.
Yep.
No, I get the next one I'm thinking of at 7th level. Okay. Because I was saying instinctive pounce for a moment there, so. As for my aspect, I can go bear, which Jovial did last time. Eagle or wolf?
Bear's good for tanking damage, if I remember correctly.
No, that's aspect. I had my totem spirit is bear, where it
Okay, I had it mixed up.
Yep, I am going to roll for my my HP increase right now.
I'm
Wait.
gonna do the same right now.
Are we? I keep forgetting. Are we rolling, taking average, or what?
Up
You
to
can
you.
pick.
Okay.
Yep, I chose to roll. I got a 4, a total of 4, so that's fine.
Our max HP is now 65.
Nice. Actually, I'm trying to think. Should I go one level in Wizard where I can finally get second level spells to use? Or go one level in Artificer where I can get a feat? What to do, what to do, what to do.
Up to you. Up to you.
Yep.
Oh, yep. I'll just set it up.
I need more magic. I need to be better at magic. So, Wizard.
All right. So for now, max HP is 42, and also that I can. I'll put down the abilities. I'll copy and paste the abilities tomorrow night. But because College of Dance, I get a natural AC.
So I need 2 more levels to start bumping the next thing I need.
So first of all, I will unequip. Just remembered I gotta unequip the armor.
And I think I'm going to stop the recording here.
Oh yeah.